So today I wanted to talk about Dave Hughes because in the last couple of months he's been getting a lot of flack because of his comments online about the current party here, the Labor Party in Australia, and some of their policies. And he feels like the Labor Party, like a lot of the more right-leaning sort of political influencers, they're blaming the government for everything that's wrong in the country. And some people have said that, oh, Hughesy, why has he gone all political? But, actually all throughout his career he has been political. If you go back to like the early 2000s, he was on a show called The Glass House on ABC with Will Anderson and Corinne Grant. And that was like a political commentary show mixed with comedy. So, they do funny little rants and little sketches about like all the ridiculousness with the Howard government at the time. And if we go back and we have a look at the energy and like how many jokes there are and how funny he's being and just the overall character in this early clip from the early 2000s.
$1 billion. Guys, we've got to stop buying bread and milk. Our household debt's gone through the roof. Seriously, it's too easy to get credit these days, far too easy. The fact is that every single adult in this country owes $47,300, and couples owe even more, probably double.
See that energy, even if you might have disagreed at the time with his comments on politics, you could have at least laughed at it. It was entertaining, it was delivered in a way that, lots of energy, and there are jokes there. There's punchlines there, especially the whole, like, double if you're couples, real silly, fun, jovial stuff. Now let's contrast that to a more modern political criticism. This is one he uploaded a couple months ago.
I can't remember the referendum where we all agreed that criminal cartels could just take over the country. What are we doing, governments? The NDIS. It's a cash machine for criminals now. It's meant to help disabled people. What's that about? Why? Why have you let this happen? Are you in on it? About tobacco industry. That's just billions and billions of dollars going to criminals.
So when you contrast those energies, like this one's very low energy, it's a little too serious. I really don't want serious political commentary from a comedian. No offense, Dave, I love your work, but when it comes to politics, I don't need a serious lecture from a comedian. I'm sorry. And this one, like, you could argue a lot of it is just a blaming thing. He's not really pointing out any solutions or pointing the finger directly where it needs to go. And the catalyst for all this political commentary was when they removed capital gains, and he is a property investor, and the removal of capital gains directly affects his pocket. So it's very sus that all of a sudden he's getting serious about politics now that it's hitting his pocket. And the whole thing about the NDIS and the tobacco industry, it isn't as simple as just saying it's Elbow's fault, which seems to be the way he's leaning. And now he's teaming up with Carl Stefanovic and Pauline Hanson and all these other political morons who think if you just get rid of the immigrants, it'll all be good, even though getting rid of them would mean our GDP like flops and our economy's fucked. But it's just really sad to see him go from like a loved comedian in Australia to basically a punching bag for everyone online. I want to like Dave Hughes, man. I like his energy. I'm not going to lie, he's done jokes over the years that I've enjoyed. We've all enjoyed a bit of Hughesy, and it is a bit depressing for us Aussies to see like a comedy legend just basically eviscerate himself with his mobile phone. It's so unfortunate. I got to wash it out with a bit more of that old school shit.
Seriously, it's too much. Some economists from the ANZ Bank said there's room for more debt. Yeah, well, there's room for you to get punched in the head as well, all right? Seriously.
It's a shame. We can all like hate Hughesy and get on the hate train, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're all losing out because we've lost this funny energy and this funny guy to basically right-wing sort of conservative retardation. It's such a shame, man. I really hope Hughesy can get back on the entertainment train and leave all the political commentary and the Stefanovics and all that behind. God damn, what a shame, Hughesy. God damn.